As I can.
What's going on, guys? It's Greg Farley from The Wise Guys, and I'm here with...
Who am I again? Oh, I'm AJ. Hold up, I did this all up. I'm AJ Jones from Independence, and I've won this.
The OTS Championship. So we'll get into this young deck profile. What did you play today, sir?
I played INVOKED.
He played INVOKED, Infinite Impermanence.
It was this day.
So let's jump straight into it.
Okay, I played INVOKED. I only made 3 traps. 2 of these, or 1 of those, 2 evenlies. I'm new to this, I'm sorry. Okay, so I wanted to play 3.
He's not new to this. He has like a trillion top 8s.
But I can't find my third, or have a third. Nobody has it.
So he just slammed his deck together and said, come on, let's get it.
Okay, monsters, 3 Alistair, 3 Ash Blossoms, 3 Ghost Ogres.
What was your favorite of the hand traps today? I stumped him.
I think Ash, maybe?
Ash.
Maybe wait, we'll talk about it. Like, it depends. I think Winter Cherries was my favorite.
Awesome. Well, yeah, I saw part of that.
Well, I got Winter Cherries, the Burr Sword, and BA, and I ended up winning me the match.
Was that Devin Banham?
That was Devin.
That's Devin Banham over there. He's the one that got.
I played a bad card.
He got the Boral Sword Reaper, and he was like, "What the hell are you doing?"
Okay, and then I play MEKK Knights. 2, 2, 1, just 5.
Did you like this ratio?
Yeah, I've been testing a lot. Like, I tried 3 before, and it's really good because if you get Robbery or Ghost in, this makes Omega, so that's great. But I didn't want to see too many, and they all search. Like, you go 1, 2, 3, and then they wait turn 2, you get them all out your deck.
Word.
And then I played Kaijus. These were heat. I love them. I love my Kaijus.
Because they end the games quicker?
It gets rid of problem monsters, and I'm always going second. And yeah. And then with that, I usually side them out too. And then Magic, you got the Kaiju Slumber. It's a really good card to discard because you can always search out a Kaiju.
Yeah.
And then 1 Terraforming to search out my Magical Meltdown. Which searches out Alistair. And Alistair searches out these. And then you make a link to search out this. And that's my fusion card.
So everything's connected?
Yep. And then 3 Engages. 2 Widow Anchors. I think I will cut this in 1 for my 3rd evenly. But since I didn't have my 3rd evenly, I just played 2. Which it worked out.
It actually did work out?
Yeah,
cool.
Drones, and that's for the Sky Striker engine.
So, stuff to handle certain problems that are on the field. Cool.
2 Escape. This was the best card in the deck.
I noticed.
Alistair was nowhere to be. Like, you flip this card up, you just win.
True that.
And then the Killer Birds, right? Geki Darkhold. What? Yeah, I'm always going second.
True that. True that. We can't argue with it.
I'm not OTK. I actually like to grind a little bit, and then I like to OTK you.
Out of thin air.
Okay, and with drones, I only played 1 and 1.
My mother handed it to me and said, "Don't drive after you read
the link, Alistair. You know what he does, he searches. I tested this card won me a game against True Draco.
He played Supreme. So it won a game today?
Oh, he was at 3K. Wasn't he? He was at 3K. I was like, yes. True Draco this, True Draco that.
In our first match, he's like, how do I win? And he's like, okay, I'll get out next night, Morningstar, and then 1 more. And
attack directly.
That was Dante Mill 3.
Oh yeah, I did Dante Mill 3 him and milled out my Kaiju Slumbers.
He took it? Did you literally take it and cost it?
No, I burr loaded.
Oh.
That was sacky. I sacked everybody today, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I kept drawing Red Reboot when I needed it, and okay, this card was good, this card was great. This is for the Scapegoat, pretty much. Sometimes you make this with Scapegoat, but...
What was your favorite cherries card?
My favorite was this, the Burrowler, sorry.
That was the salty Devin Banham behind.
I got some of 2 BAs, he's like, cherries, florals.
That should have worked, man. Omega.
Omega?
This card is busted.
So that was a spice in the extra deck?
Oh no, this was a spice right here.
Ooh, cockatoo. So what matchup is that for?
Pierce, Sky Striker, Paleo, if I can make it, Devin's BA. Yeah, when they can't target it, they can't farfel it, and then you have an Alistair in hand, so they have to run it over.
And they can't Widow Anchor either.
Yeah,
look at this guy. And
yeah, he's
This is what happens when AJ plays meta, folks. People learn something new.
Purgatorio. The guy directly behind you activated scapegoat. I'm like, bro.
GG. GG.
And
No
it's just 2 of these.
Yeah.
Also, we attach it.
Okay, 1 real and 1 super. I feel you.
Yeah, them. Grimy. And then side deck
I'm
is
grimy.
Shared Ride. 1 Call by the Grave. I never used this card, but I wish somebody would let me.
Yeah, so
And that helps the OTK. MST, Galaxy Psycho. This card's actually really good.
So you're the person that's been buying all those out where I can't find any in the city. No, I'm just joking.
I wish I was. But no, like, it's really good. Like, just so you go against Arctic guys or like a back row deck that flips a floodgate. You can pop the back row and the next turn or later you just pop the floodgate.
Word. It's actually a really, really powerful card.
This was probably the best card in the side deck.
I saw. Shout out to
OT
Kenny.
Game 3. I went against Paleo. He's like, Order. I'm like,
yeah, I guess my
it was always a 6 card too. It's not like I opened it. I'm like, draw the flip a trap. I'm like, now it's over. Decree.
Oh, he played 1? What a jerk.
I played against the burn deck.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, sorry. I actually said this.
Just to remind you, this is the master of 1-ofs. He plays more 1-ofs than anybody I've ever met up.
This is all my whatever. But for the mirror match, the barrier.
The 1-off.
It was good against it could have been good against burning a Bix because it's called XYZ. That's coming up, but it's also good in the mirror. And it's good against random decks. Unending Nightmare. You gotta pop all that. Yeah.
It's a 1-off.
Goes in.
That's a 1-off.
For random stuff. If you control it, it's better. Typhoon.
That's a 1-off.
Heavy Stern Duster.
That's a 1-off. That's a 1-off.
Best card in the side deck.
A 1-off.
And I don't even like use Isolate or anything. I was just like, I had to hit the Burning Abyss and like.
So what's your theory behind 1-ofs? You're the master of it. We got to learn something from you.
I'm very versatile. Have you ever seen Batman with his utility belt? Yeah, it's like I got the shark repellent. I got it every day.
So he's the OTS champion today. Any shout outs you want to give?
I like to give a shout out to myself. I did so well. I OTK'd when I needed to, grinded it when I needed to, and I'm also the best.
Just so awesome.
Also, this mat is for sell or trade. I know the value.
Let's remind him that he's inside of Collector's Cash, and let's.
I'm also getting banned now.
Dang it!
I appreciate it, AJ.